For my next tip, I'm going to show you how to create this anxiety-inducing camera angle that looks like you've kind of caught a rat and strapped a camera to the top of it and then just released it in your house. So, for this, all you're going to need is a little person. And then don't really have the greatest plan, but I reckon that if I seduce the magpie with a wide range of bread and I ring this bell every time it eats, I can get it to associate this annoying noise with myself, food, and happiness. I already know it works on human, abandoned thing, or anything spooky and man-made. Now what I'm looking for is any scraps of metal left over from the building of this overpass. And what I really want to find is some I-bar or flat bar. So usually when I'm exploring and the location gets spooky and dark, I find it helps if you walk in with confidence and loudly say something to scare away any stoners or bandits.
Hello? This is the police. I have a gun and I'm gonna start shooting.
Okay, now I'm mostly... And what happens now to all the unemployed train drivers? When there's no longer a place for them in society, do we just release them back into the wild? Only the beginning of things you can make. Think this is a soy sauce bottle just floating in a creek. Wrong. It's the string for a bow and arrow. Think this is a bottle used by kids to sesh under train tracks. Wrong. It's a bowler. Not to get confused with Ebola. 7-Up bottle? Wrong. It's a wig that allows you to become a lady of the night that seduces other survivors for money, and then, if they tip badly, you can garrote them with the same rope and steal their supplies.
This is great.
And this is great. Now that you're attached to the attacker, you can really give them the love and care they really need by talking about their problems.
So tell me about your relationship with your mother.
Playing limbo. And then becoming great mates. So there you go, it seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, come in.
What do you...
Nearly ready.
I got the tongs you asked for.
Oh, thank you. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm bloody starving. I haven't had breakfast.
What flavour do you want?
Do you have any pork or shrimp or...
Oh, nah, it's all chicken.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm bloody starving.
Get in there, mate.
Oh, delicious.
Beautiful, there you go.
Cheers.
Yeah, come back for more if you...
Yeah, no, I will.
Metal. Now the next step is to mix up our plaster. The first thing I usually do is I get a little bit of it on my hand and then I slap it on my ass to make it look like somebody else has done it. Wrong in the ampage department, but I can't do anything about it. You see, the best thing about buying second-hand old things from strangers is they don't work properly. And the power knob on this welder doesn't stop turning and apparently goes up to infinity. So I'm going to attempt to fix this by drawing an arrow right here and just hoping I can trick the welder.
Here we go. What setting should I choose? Number 1, number 2. Let's go with number 8 for turbo weld.